am Dawn Willard-Robinson, and I am the camp director here at Pine Tree Camp.
Right on. And so at Pine Tree Camp for the last 2 weeks, what has been going on?
Well, it's the most exciting time of the year, actually, because we do 2 full weeks of staff training. Our first week involves our leadership team, who are our unit leaders and our program staff, and head of nursing department and other key pieces, as well as a few counselors that we invite to come out on to leadership training that we think will be great change makers, is what we like to call them. So people who have some definite leadership potential here at camp, but we don't know for sure if they'll step into a leadership role, officially a leadership role, but then, so we do that. We have them all come out. We spend about 5 days together. A lot of times we'll have a guest speaker come in. This year we had Kyle Wilkinson, who's a motivational speaker that comes to talk to us at camp and does a lot of our kind of opening stuff for us. But we do a ton of team building, and we also do a lot of work around what our goal is for this year. So this year we really were focused on our vision and our mission and our values, and also about the impact that we have on camp. So that was the big focus for the past week's training. And then the leadership team actually takes on a gigantic piece of our training week. So they actually take on different segments of the training that they can do, so it's not just me and my voice talking the whole 8 days of staff training. Then this week we started our 8 days of staff training, and so we have all staff come in, and we do the same thing. Start out right away talking about camp culture and expectations, and policies and procedures always kind of fall along there. That's really important for camps. But we also have people come in from the outside and talk about maybe the different types of campers we might see, different types of disabilities. We try to have a parent panel so that they can really get a feel for how important their job is here at camp. We also, we do a little of everything. Sign language. We have someone coming in tomorrow who's an occupational therapist that is going to talk about how to lift and transfer campers. So we have, because of the unique needs of some of our campers, it's really important for us to have some real specific training around behavior, around physical disability, around how to keep everybody emotionally safe. It's important for all of us to. The big focus this year was, a lot of it was on self-care of staff, because it's so important. If staff aren't healthy and doing well, then they're unable to take care of our campers and our campers' needs. So training is like an absolute, it has to happen, and I think it's really important to any camp, but it's the way that you engage your staff and how you show them what culture is all about here. And every camp is unique with their own camp culture, but ours is really, I think it's pretty cool, but I think it's pretty special, but it's so important. So I always say that the biggest part of what I do as a camp director is to grow professionals. So the staff are all, going to school. A lot of them are to enter the field, enter the special education field. So they might be teaching, they might be working in rehab services, they might be going to school to be a therapist of some sort. So for them, that's really important hands-on learning. But for anybody that comes to camp, I think you're always going to come across people in your day-to-day life or in your career. And I think any of the team building skills, all of the leadership stuff is really important. And I also think just knowing how to deal with people in general is so key to the younger folks and coming into the workforce. And as they leave college, I think they have this great wealth of knowledge that a lot of people don't get in a regular office job or selling burgers.